Good evening, my name is Catherine Nieto and I'm here with my audience, Jaime, my fiance. Okay. And today I'm going to be talking to you about my job pretty much. So every day at 9 in the morning, I come in and I have Sergio and Carlos in my ear telling me, Kathy, do this, Kathy, do that. Oh, and Kathy, I need you to do this also. Oh, and the phone rings. So I answer, this is Catherine by County, how can I help you? Right. So, as you can see, I'm going to be telling you about my job. I work at Bi-County Medical Supply. I am the DME administrative assistant there, and I pretty much handle patients that come in, that walk in, or that they call with prescriptions for medical equipment, such as power wheelchairs or colostomy supplies. Okay, there's different types of patients. There's patients that are elderly, and there's even patients that are newborn. Okay, these patients come straight from the hospital sometimes. They even come from the doctor's office, or they're just patients in home health cares. Okay. In Bi-County, we do deal with Medicare and Medicaid patients. And for that, I do need to check eligibility and use IVR system and call Medicaid to make sure that they haven't had the equipment in X amount of years, because they do have certain time limits when you can get new ones. Okay, we do deal with a lot of Medicare patients because the majority of the patients are Medicare. Like there's all everywhere around here in the United States. So I do learn a lot of things, and I only started about 8 months ago. I started because my fiance was working there. It is working there as the technician, and he got me a job there as the DME administrative assistant. So I handle his clientele for repairs and power wheelchairs. I am also the administrative assistant for the orthotic fitter, who is also the general manager. So I pretty much get a little bit of everything, whatever, and I like it though. It's a good way of learning. Okay, so for the supplies, I always do need a prescription as well as doctor's notes to verify the medical necessity of the equipment. When it comes to power wheelchairs, I do have to send out a really big packet for the doctors to fill out, so then I can have that on file for whenever I have a Medicare audit or a Medicaid audit. As far as nebulizers go, I really didn't know this, but I have a lot of patients come in for babies that need nebulizers. I myself use a nebulizer and I use an inhaler as well, but I didn't know that at such a young age you can have, I guess you can call it breathing problems. It's called bronchial bronchitis or bronchial chronic bronchial pneumonia. So there's an article actually that I got this information from. It's from livestrong.com, and the article is written by Susan Robin. So what sells the most in the store? It's pretty much prosthetic and orthotic supplies. People come in for prescriptions for LSOs, which are lumbar support orthotics. They come in for knee braces. They come in for diabetic shoes. They come in for a lot of things. One of the most important things that I do have to remember to do, I cannot give anything to the patient. The orthotic fitter has to be there. If not, he can lose his license. Therefore, I am not certified to be putting on those type of equipments on anybody. Okay. Usually a patient comes in for a an LSO due to an accident or because of age or whatnot, but all of that has to be on the medical necessity doctor's notes or the prescription. Okay, so now you've had a little training of what it is that I do at Bi-County Medical Supply. I have put my personal situations and experience in the job, and I really do like working there. It's been great, and I am learning. As the time passes by, I do learn more and more and more. And it's like my coworker says, it's you never stop learning, and you never stop the knowledge there, because every year there's always more and more changes. So I like working there honestly, because it's good to know that when you leave, or that when a patient leaves, with the equipment that they need, you feel like you've helped that somebody, you know, I guess, go on with their lives and improve their lives. It's like, I guess, a way of thinking as therapy, but in some form weird or whatnot. So, there it is. My name is Catherine Nieto, and thank you for watching and listening.